Welcome to my home in Malibu.
The danger is far from over. Firefighters are still struggling to contain 3 devastating fires because hot, dry winds returned to the region today. At least 31 people have been killed. More than 200 people now reported missing, and thousands of homes are destroyed. Most in a town called Paradise, obliterated by fire. And whereas Kim Brunhuber reports, residents had a harrowing journey to safety.
Just imagine fire on either side of the road, flames licking the undercarriage of your car, then your car dies.
We were just sitting there. We thought we were going to die. If we would have waited 5 more minutes, we wouldn't be here today.
Lining the roads today, a ghostly caravan of cars abandoned by those stuck in gridlock. It was faster to run. 160 kilometers north of Sacramento, more than 6,000 homes gone. Fire devoured neighborhoods in minutes. The quaint town of Paradise reduced to ash and rubble.
There ain't nothing to go back to. And, we're basically homeless right now.
Now a frenzied, desperate search for the missing. And a slow, meticulous search for the dead. In Southern California, 2 more fires, smaller, less deadly, but growing fast. 250,000 people ordered to evacuate their homes. Whole towns suddenly emptied.
It's hard to process, and it's just massive loss in such a short amount of time.
Tyler Turquin stayed to fight the rapidly approaching fire from his rooftop. His home survived. Others did not.
We thought we were ready. We'd hosed everything down, but when it came over this ridge right here behind us, it was a 100-foot wall of flames.
In this wealthy enclave of Malibu, a beach has become a menagerie for animals owners left behind. A mansion pool, a fill-up station for water bombers. The hot, dry Santa Ana winds show no sign of letting up.
We're expecting similar fire behavior and winds tomorrow.
From some who lost everything, a promise they will be back.
You gotta be strong, We rebuild. This is where we live.
A firefighter rescues an American flag, careful not to let it touch the ground, drapes it carefully over a mailbox for those who will return. Kim Brunhuber, CBC News, Los Angeles.
Now, some in California are accusing the U.S. president of adding insult to their injury after he tweeted about the fires. Donald Trump seemed to blame state officials for the devastation and issued a threat. Paul Hunter has that story.
Truth is, there's long been a debate in California over forestry management, but experts insist there's no single cause to what's happening there right now. Rather, it's a mix of things, including that, but also climate change, dry weather, high winds, and urban growth. Adding, most of California's forests are managed by the federal government anyway. And yet, tweeted the president Saturday, there is no reason for these massive, deadly, and costly forest fires in California except that forest management is so poor, threatening to cut billions in federal money to California unless, as he put it, they remedy now. Or, as he tweeted today, get smart. All of this while Californians watch the flames grow.
This late in the fire season to have this kind of devastation, it just takes your breath away.
Adam Schiff, Democratic lawmaker for L.A. County, today slammed Trump for threatening to pull federal money, suggesting it's political payback for a state that broadly rejects Trump's policies.
This just goes to show how little he understands the job he has, that he would be punitive at a time like this rather than coming to the defense of people facing the worst disaster of their lives. He is only the president, I think, in his view, of those who voted for him. The rest he could care less.
In a rare sign of partisan consensus, even a key Republican today urged Trump to ease up.
Now it's not time to talk about cutting off money. With all due respect, we're going to help our friends in California. They need help.
Celebrities joined in, among them singer and Trump critic Katy Perry, who called the president's comments heartless. Even firefighters pushed back. The head of the state's largest firefighters group called Trump an idiot, labeling his tweet ill-informed and shameful, adding, now's the time for support, not recrimination and blame. Paul Hunter, CBC News, Washington.